Hello everybody, it's AJ Gamer here, and today I will be playing Minecraft, but this is my new test chamber thing. There's like another room down there, dangerous, very, very dangerous. This is kind of like that. Dang it. But today I am playing in my bed, and it also is, I was about to say, also Mod Sunday, but, you know, also have to do time set 0, huh? Maybe it's set time? I forgot. Huh. Maybe is this? But I'm sorry, I forgot this moment. Yeah, okay, good. So, I'm gonna be doing, oh, and also, I should probably mention this, I am not doing face cam because, as I mentioned, I am in my bed. And also there's Mr. Pickles here. He kind of got brung into the world as a grown-up because in the real world, he does not grow as fast as he does in this world. So he kind of turned into a big, I'm kind of in a bad position right now. The position I'm sitting in on my bed, like laying down and I have to turn my head up. And also, this world I made in 1.8, so there might be some missing things, or just things like this. These signs have nothing on them. And no, they have just quotation marks. Didn't I put something in there? I could have swore I put something in that pot. Ugh. But let's go into the testing room, and I'm gonna show you the Pixelmon mod today.
Charmander!
Awesome, like 3D
Charmander!
model and everything. He walks like a beast. Oh, and also we are using the Slim skin, except this is an older version. So as you can see, it's a normal Steve skin, and it's like my hands are weird.
Charmander!
And if you saw the back of my arm, just then,
Charmander!
That's just a little odd. So, it's gonna be a little weird when we're doing
Charmander!
I see a map. It's like the top right corner. It's odd.
Charmander!
Why is there a map there? I never put that there. Charmander, what did you do? Okay, so
Charmander!
I'm not gonna be able to explain everything, because there's kind of a big mod. But if you also go and right click, right click your guide, then you will have this stuff that comes up. And I'll just go into this, and if you just click on any of these, you could just go like this or like this. Wait, no, that's not working right now, but like status, okay, moves, and it shows the moves since I just started this world. Oh, you can switch them? I thought I was good at this game, and I didn't know. Growth, he's a huge Charmander. I like it when they're small, actually, but that doesn't look very huge, does it? Your tail. The fire on its tail, I don't know why I just noticed
Charmander!
But it's like floating above it. That's just ridiculous.
Charmander!
Oh, also, another feature I would like to mention is this. Which, if you go, click on the R there, you could rename it.
Charmander.
So, I don't know. Rename him Xbox 360.
Charmander.
And his name will be Xbox 360. I don't know why you would want to name him Xbox 360, but you could name him
Charmander.
Xbox 360. So, now let's see the battle. Oh, you retrieved Xbox 360. So you could go into battles with them. Also, if you want to throw them out, you press R.
Charmander.
If you want to get them back in, you
Charmander.
press R again. It isn't very complex, as you see. I have other mods on right now, only because I was doing like a Pixelmon survival thing in like my normal, like not on YouTube. And it was like, I added Treecapitator and Craft Guide. So if I press G, I could show you stuff. This is also really good for mod showcases, the Craft Guide. So like green tank and stuff, that's something we're gonna need, right? I'll show you a few things definitely. A few commands, if I could remember them, because I haven't played Pixelmon ever since. Actually, it was in 1.7.10, but it was when Pixelmon first came out for 1.7.10. I was like, awesome! Pixelmon came out for 1.7.10. And now I'm just like, why won't it just come out for 1.8? I don't know. I would really like it if it came out for 1.8. Because I saw some amazing mods for 1.8. They weren't very complex, but they added some like stuff that you would think would be like essential. Like well, not essential, but you know, like stuff that they should just add, like your dead body on the floor. That just seems natural. You walk up to your dead body, you're just like, I was resurrected. Yeah, I was in the show Resurrection, and I got resurrected. So this is basically a lab world. Also, this is like a town I found. So, you know, why not just like put a giant name above it? Look. I don't know why, but there's like all those weird like things there. They're like on all of my signs. So, town of Trailers. It's the town of Trailers, and I named it that. It's basically almost everybody is Trailers in this town. Trailers. One farmer, one butcher. So 2 Trailers so far. Let's count. 2 Trailers. 3, 4 Trailers. And anybody in here? Yeah, so there's 4 Trailers. That's just. Wait, there's more. 5, 6. 6 Trailers. What the hell is that? It has to be one of the 1.8 mods that I downloaded it with 1.8. Let me see, what were the mods that I got with 1.8? Let me check really quickly. Because of my curiosity. 1 second, is it filming this? I don't think so, because I set it to Minecraft. Okay. Where is it? 1.8 mods. I had Doggy Town, Security Craft, Kinos, lootable bodies, iMod, which is the iPod mod, item physics, LOM, whatever the heck that is, a Lucky Block, more player models, Mr. Cravefish's furniture, parachute mod, and Exorus's minimap. So no crazy things. I keep on scaring myself when I hit my mic. I can hear it through my TV, and it scares the you-know-what out of me whenever I move my mic. And it scares me. Okay, now my curiosity grows even more. Curiosity. Well, that's odd. It should be called like the dungeon. The big old dungeon. Okay, so, as I was, like, saying, let's get, like, let's fight something.
Trapinch.
Okay, that's a high level. So, slash.
Charmander.
Oh, great.
Trapinch.
Great. Run. So, that's basically what it looks like. But since everything... It spawns on my roof, too. Great.
Fly.
Pokey. Spawn. Pokey. Spawn. Level 1. Caterpie. Correct me now. Oh, I did it wrong. So basically, it's Caterpie. Level 1. Caterpie is not in the game. Yeah, he is. Ugh. I think I spelt it wrong. Let me type one that I know how to spell. Let me just do Charmander. See?
Charmander.
And I summoned him like that. So that's how you spawn things. Now, I told you how to spawn things. Now I'm gonna tell you how to fight. Now, also, that little Pokeball, the Pokeball means he's in your Pokédex already. If it's like a star, that means it's a shiny. So, collect those. So let me just show you. Scratch. Oh, that didn't kill him. Battle. Level 1. I'm fighting a level 1. Wow. I won. Oh, God. I'm just like, I won. Oh, God. I know what to do with this powder. And also, they also drop items, so that's good. Also, if they're like a different color, that means they're a boss. So try to hunt those down. Ugh, dang it. Beep, 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 beep. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, get. Get. I see you. Basically, battling is the way you could level your Pokemon up. So it depends on the color of the boss. Yellow means it's gonna be level 100 or higher. And those spawn very rarely. But the good thing is if you manage to defeat a yellow boss, they give the best drops in the game. So, yeah, try to hunt those down. And also, I think green is the worst color. So I'm just gonna tell you green and yellow because, like, because I can't really remember, honestly, this moment. But, green is, like, he gives you really, really bad loot, and it's like, I can't remember, I think it's like level 15 or higher or something. It's not very high levels or something. I don't know for sure, but I'm just taking my knowledge of what I've seen in the past and putting it into this video, and also showing what I've seen in, like, also these are poke chests, and really cool. I'm gonna show you all this stuff really quickly. Let me show you it. We should probably do this out just because of the Grotto spawner. So, this is the Grotto spawner. You can only get it in creative because it's way too OP. Ready? Go.
Trappings.
And automatic Grotto. And in Grottos, Grottos look like this.
Trappings.
And if you find one, run straight towards it and go in. Because look, you'll find one. These. And these you could find some pretty good, some freaking good stuff in it. With this, you just right click and something will come up on the screen. Constantly right click if you really want to find something, because that seems like the best way to do it. Also, there are Pokeballs that are invisible. Invisible. So it's best to go hunting on the ground. But if you're in creative like I am, just constantly spam this thing while flying. Or just get, one of your Pokemon. Oh, wait, what is that? What's that over there? That's a Lucky Block thing. That's the Lucky Block thing because I used to have the Lucky Blocks mod in this world, but I don't anymore. Like, so screw it. What is that? It probably used to be a Lucky Block or something. Also, you can't just hold, you have to constantly click because that didn't work. So, also, you could put down these chests. So look, you just can't open the chest. You could only say normal or hidden. Hidden, when it's hidden, it always has those things coming out. And if you do shift and click, you can get it. And in that one, that was a master one, so it gives you really, really good loot because it's a master one. So, but we don't need that right now. I'll demonstrate it at it later with the whole things. And this, same way, shift click, it says block owner change to server, and then now you can do that. And I got a TM, come on, and this will just give you a move and stuff, and then the normal one gives you the worst loot, but, and now, gave me a hyper potion, which is pretty cool. Hyper potion is amazing, but, it's not as good like one of those, crystal things. Okay, so now that we got that done, screw all these items. Okay, now let's move on to these apricorns. You have no clue what the hell they mean? Okay, I'll tell you now. Okay, so apricorns, okay, they have to be put on dirt. Dirt! Or just dirt. I love dirt. I got a good idea. It's dirt now. It's not dirt, it's dirt. So now, you might find, oh, that lagged me so much. You might find these, just around, or like, you might find, second. Also, what was that thing? That thing, there's so much stuff in this mod, literally. And also, you can't get these for what I know of. I don't think you could get these. I just think they're for, like, server purposes, if there's, like, a server. Pokaloot, TMs, no, definitely not TMs. You know how to do something with a bucket. I knew it had to do something with a bucket, but I don't remember. I think it started with a W. A W. I think it was a world. No. Oh, I remember it was made. And then it grows into like this bush thing, and then there'll be like this little stub thing on the top, which will give you like this. This is a black apricorn. I'm just using that for example. What can you do with these apricorns? You could either continue growing them, or let me show you. Look, click on it. Well, then you would cook it, and then you would be able to make these discs for like the Pokeballs. See, this goes into how to make a Pokeball. Now, in order to make a Pokeball, you're going to have a base. And we're looking for either an aluminum base or an iron base. Both of them do exactly the same thing, but, and basically when you get these balls, oh my god, I just said that. But when you get these pieces to the Pokeball, then you could put a button there, that, and then you will get a ball. I'm not saying multiple balls because then that's, a little odd. But then that is how you get balls. And, just leave this stuff here and leave it with its dirt. Dirt is the best thing ever. Dirt. I just love Durs. Okay. Maybe I'll tell you how to... Oh, yeah. Watch this. Poke, give, then any Pokemon. So, any Pokemon. Just so you know, the legendaries from Black and White are not in there. It's Reshiram and not Zapdos. Zapdos is in this game. There's also like these legendary dogs and stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of legendaries in this game. But also there are no Kalos region Pokemon like Raj. Well, I have to, level 1. Look, invalid name. Try again. No Froakie in the game. I probably didn't spell it right either. But just believe me, okay? Now, so now, I'm gonna show you, let me just spawn in. Zapdos. Zapdos level... Wait, can you do 120? Invalid name. Invalid name. Invalid name. Zapdos is in this game. You can look it up on a different channel. I don't know. Give me. I always use that guy. I always use Zapdos, for example, because he's like the only one that I can remember. He's the easiest to remember. So I always use him. But now I don't know how to spell the other ones. You know, it'll even be OP if I just say, watch. One second. Okay, so, hey, from right here, can you hear me? I'll find a better place where you guys could hear me well. Whatever, I'll just put it over my head like before. Okay, so, go to Pokemon. I haven't played it in so long. I'm sorry. I don't know how to spell anything anymore. One second. One second. Do/help. One second. I'm scaring myself. I'm breathing on my mic. Did I have anything in my inventory? Or did it just... One second. Okay, so Poke give Zap Dose level 100. Invalid name, try again. Okay, one second. Help. Oh wow, that's not how you spell help, is it? Okay guys, I'm sorry. Something weird is happening with my game right now. But let's just hope I can continue. Maybe you guys can look that up somewhere else. Cause you know, it's just not working. But you can also level your Pokemon up with some rare candy, and that's what I'm gonna make an example of right now. And I'm gonna level him up all the way to level 100 to show you that that is the limit. Now he's learning Dragon Rage. I'll replace it with Smokescreen. Okay? Charmander! You want to replace Smoke with Dragon Rage? Yes. And so, and this is what it looks like when it is evolving. It looks pretty freaking cool, and obviously it is a big part of your Pokemon experience when your first Pokemon evolves. And look, I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's like a huge Charizard. I'll be riding on the biggest Charizard in town.
Charmeleon.
Okay.
Charmeleon.
scary face. I'll replace it with Growl.
Char.
Right? Yeah, obviously, I'm in creative mode, as you could see.
Charmeleon.
Flame Burst.
Charmeleon.
I think that's the upgraded version of Ember. Right? It's like, huh?
Charmeleon.
He's evolving again. The way I'm doing that so fast is I'm constantly hitting left control and right control at the same time, constantly, and it makes it happen pretty quickly. Just beware, if you do that too much and your Pokemon walks away in that few seconds, it will be like, be crazy. It will be like destroying everything. So slash. I think I could get rid of that. Flamethrower. Get rid of that. Fire Spin. I'll give up learning Fire Spin. Inferno. Oh, this one's really good. Inferno's really good. So I'm going to get rid of Wing Attack. Heat Wave. I will get rid of Farfang. See, Flare, Blitz. I'll get rid of, I think I'll give up learning that. And see, now I cannot even click him anymore. It just won't work. So, but once your Pokemon is at full evolution, most of them you could ride on. Luckily, I've got Charizard, so I could fly on him. Not just ride him, I could fly on him. Look. The epic animation, right? Right? It's like, hello everybody. It's time to fly some Minecraft. Death. I'm still kind of riding him, right? Right, still kind of. Okay, so, that was awesome. So I just showed you another way to level him up. But rare candies are very rare, as they say in their name. Not just a little myth or something. So, let's see. What did I not go over? I did not go over stones. How to catch things. Okay, also, if you lower the Pokemon's health, it will give you a much higher chance of when you throw your Pokeball, you will be able to catch it. But if you have a Master Ball, it's a 100% chance you will catch it. So look, got a Master Ball, who cares? I would kill him anyway. My guy's level 100. Who cares? So yeah, and that's how you catch one. Just threw my Pokeball. Now, ding! See, it was 100% chance, so. Boo! See my inventory slots going like that because I made my mouse crazy. I made my mouse like a sensitive mode or something. I have that on my mouse. Let's sleep. Shoo, shoo. I see all that stuff. That's happy, like happy. Happy. that? Ooh, that was never there before. The Cherish Ball. That sounds very inappropriate. It's like an all-red Pokeball. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, bye-bye. You know, bye-bye. Oh my god! See, this is what I mean. Now, if I throw it at him, it'll definitely work. Because look at that. That health? That health? Do you think you can't catch it? Oh, well, he's kind of heavy. So he's like a heavy. Oh, see? Got a cooked pork chop. Yay! I don't know what the Cherish Ball is all about. Cherish balls. So I really don't know. I could rename him Rock. My name is Rock. I like Marvel movies. I became Hulk for Christmas. I am Rock. I forgot how to how do you do that again? I forgot what the keys were to switch the Pokemon that you're selecting to throw. How can I forget something as simple as that? This is what I do to figure it out. So, LB. Okay, so left B and right B. What are those? I don't know. I don't know what those controls are. So, wait, did I just set a land? Okay, no. I'm just like, good. Okay, so, since I have no clue what this is, I'm just gonna make it button 5 and button 4. See? Boop. Not working. Oh, yeah, see? Now it's working. See? So, yeah, this can't be the end of it because obviously there's so much more. So, yeah, these, let's see, attract. Depends. Do we have any female Pokemons? Well, that's like delayed or something. God, why is that so delayed? I'll make it 1 and 2. Yeah, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Yeah, those are the keys that work really good. 1 and 2. Dot, 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 dot. So yeah. Boop. So, look at this. This, I think, is just one that everybody could learn. You see? Now he learned attract. Defense curl, get rid of that. and now he learned to try. Obviously, I'm in creative, so, you know, I could use it more than once. But normally, you can't use it more than once. I didn't know Rock was a female. Let me see. How do you see if they're... Oh, see, this switches between Pokemon. Okay. How do you see if it's a female or not? I forgot. It's whatever those signs are. So like the weird person looking thing, and then the upside down person looking thing. That means female and male. So, oh, well, that means, 1 second, there was something on YouTube. Oh, look, this is the Pokédex. You right click on it, and since I'm in creative, it seems I have finished the Pokédex. But, you know, I definitely did not finish Pokédex. But, you know, this is the Pokédex. Normally, it would only have the ones that you have. But, you know, also PCs, you put them down, you look at them, and then you can put your Pokemon in here. Bye-bye. I only like my Xbox 360, not my Rock. Just kidding. But yeah. I could have swore there was something. Dan TDM used it. So did Think Noodles. Huh. And look. Oops. 1 second. So now you could say like Pokemon name, Charmander, and rarity. I don't know what they mean. Wait, what is the rarity normally? So max spawns, 1 house, 1, okay, whatever that number is. That's awesome. Maybe, maybe it's because of this. Maybe it's too high. Maybe it's that. Or maybe it's that. Okay. So, okay, good. Now grab, say, a lever. And if I could spell it right, because like if I knew how to spell, and like that, right? Now they'll start spawning, I'm pretty sure. Maybe the rarity is too high. Maybe it would be rarity 0. And then Charmander.
Charmander.
Oh, dang it, I forgot it. I had it.
Charmander.
I heard Charmander noises. Nope, not down here. Not down here. Definitely not down there.
Goldeen. Goldeen.
And also, they spawn in their specific biomes, which is really good. So, you're not going to find a, like... So, you're not going to find one of these guys
Goldeen. Goldeen.
in the middle
Carp. Magmar.
of a tiny island in the middle of the ocean. Oh, it's so close. Why can't they just grow their little puny things? Why can't they grow their... Why can't they just grow their little puny dingy dings? Fire on tech. Oh. Oh.
Charmander.
Seems like I know where they're going.
Charmander. Charmander.
I was gonna die. Seriously, you could die now. Don't worry, I don't.
Charmander. Charmander. Charmander.
Oh, it's spawning
Charmander.
all around here.
Charmander.
So see, it's awesome. See, look, these are the highest level
Charmander.
Charmanders I've ever seen in my life.
Charmander.
This should be called High Level
Charmander.
Island.
Charmander. Charmander.
Depends where they
Charmander.
spawn.
Charmander. Charmander. Charmander.
I want to see how many there are. And there are not too many. There's one like, you know, just like doing the boogie, doing a dance. It's doing
Charmander. 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 Charmander.
Go, 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 go.
Charmander. 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 Charmander.
I should have never helped it. Now the world
Charmander.
is under.
Charmander.
Under
Charmander. Charmander.
By
Charmander. Charmander. Charmander.
Yes, die.
Charmander.
Die, but
Charmander.
I have the urge to help.
Charmander. Charmander.
No, the
Charmander.
island.
Charmander. 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 Charmander.
We cannot let them
Charmander.
inside.
Charmander.
Beep. No, no, no.
Charmander. Charmander. Charmander.
Beep. Baby.
Charmander.
Let's see, this mod is. It's like really fun to mess around with.
Charmander. Charmander.
Not right now.
Charmander. Charmander.
Okay.
Charmander.
we got
Charmander. Charmander. Charmander.
Charmander.
Charmander.
So, as you see, this is an amazing mod. Cannot go over all of this stuff because all of this stuff. Honestly, I don't know. But they all. But they all. But they all have their own things. One second, I have to shut them up. Ready? Friendly creatures off. There's less Charmandering noise, right? Yay! shut it up. So happy. Anyway, all this stuff has their own things and stuff. So yeah. These all heal yourself, like make it so you're not frozen anymore, like full heal, you know. And I bet you guys could all figure out this like yourself, very easily. But the last thing I think I want to go over is, oh yeah, I got a few things. I got this, the fossils. So, fossil, and you need a fossil machine. You create the fossil machine like this. This. So you need all these stuff. Yeah, exactly. How did you get the fossil machine? And you get the fossil machine by getting all this stuff. So first thing, the fossil machine top, you get it like that. Honestly, I don't know how you get aluminum plates. You also need one of these like display fossil machine thing, and this takes an obsidian and 4 redstone. This is the fossil machine tank. 6 glass and 3 water buckets. That's kind of expensive, I gotta say. Only because of the buckets, but yeah. And then fossil machine base and more aluminum plates. And this is gonna do this. Put in a fossil. Oh, and this is a covered fossil. So you're gonna need another fossil thing. And that fossil thing will be, I forgot. Maybe just like type in Matt, like MA. Just type in MA. Oh, also trading machines. I'll just give like a little example of that, but it won't like actually work because I don't have anybody online. This is a cloning machine. I'll go over that later. Maybe just type in Pokey. Oh. This is it, fossil cleaner. So, then you put in your fossil and it'll spin around. It'll it likes dancing. After it's done dancing, then it'll give you a fossil. This is the claw fossil. If you're in creative, then you can check it out, and it's gonna be an Arnathith. And you put it in, and it's like floating, like bow, bow. And this takes like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna get a Pokeball, and I'm gonna show you. After it's done, you have to put in a Pokeball, and see, that just looks epic. Yeah, nobody could disagree with that. That looks awesome. Now, once this is at 100%, it'll go ding, and then it'll go right into either your PC if your party is full, or it'll go into your party if your party isn't full. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is a boss. Now I'm gonna show you. I have never met a red one before, I don't think, but it can't be too hard. Probably like level 80 thing or something. Xbox 360, go! level 100, 120. So there is something better than yellow. Awesome. So this is better than yellow, which I didn't know. So watch. This bus dropped the best ones in the whole game. Best drop. Also, they are going to make noises, but, they don't make noises right now because, obviously, I turned off the passive noises, passive animal noises, because they were making too much noise. And look, give you a Pokeball, a seed, and a Trick Room. That is horrible. That's probably the worst thing you could get for fighting that guy. 50% done. Might not take as long as I remember it taking. But if you insert a Mew, you will either get a Mewtwo. I think it's either, I can't remember if it's a Mew or a Mewtwo. But if you fail, then you will get a Ditto, Dittos are very good for breeding because Dittos, you could breed them with anything. So, yeah. And I forgot how you do the breeding thing with Pokemon. So yeah. Can't remember. But, wait, I think it was a ranch. Yeah, a ranch block. A ranch upgrade. I have never ever heard of that before, and I will figure it out now. Oh yeah. I forgot I went offline for a little bit. I'm gonna go to sleep. So yeah. So I've got a few more awesome stuff. I'm gonna get a master ball. Looks like it's supposed to be like a Wario ball or something. Wario ball. Oh look, it's almost done. And see, as it finishes, you can kind of see the Pokemon in there, which is awesome. And watch, there's the last tick, tick, and then you get to receive your Pokemon by right clicking it. So see, boop, and it's level 1 at first, so you're gonna have to train this guy good time, right, Beagles? That's what I thought you would say. Okay, so let's do /Poke Spawn. Since Pokegive isn't working right now, I'm gonna have to do Pokespawn. Pokespawn Mew level I don't know, level 1. And now got a Mew level 1. Hi. And also, you find Mews and Mewtwo's in jungles. Actually, I don't think you could find a Mewtwo. I think you can't get. I think you get the Mewtwo from this because I don't think you could find the Mewtwo. I think you could only find the Mew. And you find the Mew in the jungle, but then you get this thing. Oh yeah, it's 1% done now. So now, we insert Mew, and that's not how you do it. Right click, and scanning, and it's like, bleh, bleh, bleh. I think I'm gonna have to go pee. Oh no, now it's having a seizure. So, now, you have to insert these blocks, and the more price, the higher the price of the block, the more of a chance that you will get what you want. So watch. I put diamond blocks in there. I'll put diamond blocks in there. But you only get to put in 3. Processing. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Beep, beep, beep. And we got it. So this is how you get the Mewtwo. And just so you know, you will not lose your Mew. Wait. Oh, and also, see, this is what happens. This is what happens. See, you still get your Mewtwo. But this is what happens after you create the Mewtwo. It comes out like a boss, and it's just like, I will never obey anybody. And I'm just like, yes, you will. Like, come to me, Mewtwo. And obviously I'm using Master Balls because they give you a 100% chance of catching it. You are the biggest Charmander I've seen in my life. Wow. This is just like literally Charmander madness. So yeah, that is how you get that, obviously. Boop, boop. This is a trade machine. Show you how to use this. Boop. And then you click on this, and then you would click on the Pokemon you want to trade. Then you would hit ready. But, you know, this isn't an online server, so nobody's there, and nobody's ready. And yeah, there's nobody there, basically. So, you know, there is, let's just throw this back in there. Well, I forgot that too. I don't want that either. Boop. So, I want to show you the wrench block now. This goes a little complex, only a little bit though. So, you manage Pokemon and, well, this is gonna be kind of a PC thing, like PC, like that, like that, yeah, that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I'll just put I'll put everybody in except like that. Okay, so basically with the wrench block you can manage Pokemon. And what you do is you put Pokemon in. And depending on if there's a female, let's just pretend there's a female. Also, they have to be the same type of Pokemon. So putting all those guys together, not gonna do much. Like look, right click, like Rock doesn't get along with anybody here. Rock doesn't, Xbox 360 doesn't get along with anybody here. Mewtwo doesn't get along with anybody here. And Mew is stuck inside the machine. How beautiful is that? And Mew doesn't get along with anybody here. It's gonna say that at the beginning anyway, because obviously they basically just met. But, yeah. And, oh, I hit one of my Pokemon. That's funny. But, so this, if you put a Mareep and a, No, it was Pikachu and something else, another electric Pokemon. Pikachu and something else, it'll equal a Mareep. But it has to be a female and a male. I wonder what the ranch upgrade does. Extend ranch. Oh, it just makes it bigger. Okay, so that's cool. But yeah. Let me see how it works, actually. I want to see that work. Now, if I look at it, it's going to show me, right? Huh? Not showing me. Oh. I didn't see anything different. Evil computer. Oh, it goes that way. So yeah. This is a pretty awesome mod, Pixelmon. And I hope I explained a lot to you guys. And I hope you guys understand this. But also, I want to tell you a few more things that I forgot and I just remembered. So these ores, these leaf ores and these fire ores and like the water ores, if you mine them, you will get these shards, and then those shards, with those shards you can get these stones. You can craft these stones. Now, like with a water one, you could put on certain water Pokemon and they will evolve. Only certain ones though, most of this stuff I figured out during my experiences with Pokemon. Except like the Mewtwo thing, I looked that up online and I was like, what? I also figured out the ranch thing online. And I was pretty impressed by that too. And also the fossil thing, that's another thing I found online. So the things that I found online was the spawner thing, all this stuff I looked up online a really long time ago, so I might be wrong. I might have just figured it out in my experience. I looked up the spawner online. I looked up the trade machine online. The whole fossil concept online, because I was like, fossils? What am I supposed to do with the fossils? What is this, the stupid dinosaur mod? I love that mod, but it's a dinosaur mod. This pixel mod. That would be cool if it was dinosaur mod. I want dinosaurs. That was kind of like what I was like thinking at that moment. I gotta look this up. I also looked up this, the thing with the Mewtwo and the Mew. And I also looked up the ranch and, yeah. And you're wondering, how did I find out that I liked Pokemon in the first place? It was because of Pixelmon. I downloaded the Pixelmon mod and I was like, this looks cool. Got all these dragon things in it and awesome stuff. And I played it and was like, wait a second, this is based off of Pokemon. I thought I didn't like Pokemon. And then I got the game Pokemon X and Y, and now I love Pokemon. So basically, Pixelmon, made me really, really happy. And Pixelmon is one of my favorite mods. If I was gonna do a top 5, this would be number 1. Number 1. And most people, when they're doing top 5 mods, this is usually number 1. But another thing, this aluminum armor and stuff, but that's, just, oh, hi, you're kind of falling out of the world right now. Oh my god, what's with this thing? It's acting like an idiot. Okay, my Windows update is almost done. That's good to know. That's good to know. Why is it taking so long? Oh, well, the other thing is there is aluminum stuff, which you can use to get healers and stuff, which heals your Pokemon. You could also, and also you can, like make armor and stuff. And you can also get like these speed boots and stuff, which make you walk faster. But I think that's it. I think that's basically as much as I can tell you from what I know and my experiences. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and what I'm basically trying to do right now is I am trying to go back to my Mod Sundays because it was kind of cool. It didn't work out so well for me, but it was pretty awesome. And I liked it. I just, it just, it didn't work out for me so well. I forgot a lot of times and stuff. So, it was Mod Sunday today, and like, subscribe, and favorite, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.